Hello, 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 everybody. How's everybody doing? Hey, Miss B. Hey, Audrey. Guys, listen. I know, Miss B. I know. I know, Miss B. I'm extremely late today because it's been a morning already. What can I tell you? It's been a morning already. Um, so there's a person that semi works here, don't even really work here, but don't ask no questions. I'll tell you no lies. I don't know. He normally opens up the buildings in the morning. So he told me last Friday that he wasn't going to be here today. So I left because I don't have one of those key fobs, which I brought up to the manager Friday, that staff need to be having some access to this building and not just, folk who, that's another story that's going in the book because I don't understand this madness. So anyway, with him telling me that, and I told him I appreciate you letting me know because he know I get here early and everything. And I'm like, well, since he's not going to be here and the building's not going to probably be open as early as I would like it to be, I'm not going to get here my normal time. I'm just going to push that time back. And why I do that, guys, why did I do that? I hated it because I ran into a whole bunch of school kids, unruly school kids. I don't mind school kids. It's those unruly ones that kind of gets under my skin. So anyway, yeah, so that's the reason why. But when I got here, I don't know if the guy came and unlocked the back door because when I got here, the front door was still locked. So that means I had to hike my tail around the corner to get to the back door to get entry into the building, which I'm here. And it's now after 8 o'clock, 8:09 right now. But y'all know I try to do this like somewhere between 7 and 7:30. I try to come and say howdy to you guys before I start my day and before hopefully you start your day and we can all be getting off on the right foot. Sometimes it just take a hello and a smile, that can move a person from point A to point B. I know it helps me out a great deal. You guys coming up in here helps me out a great deal. But yeah, I'm running a lot behind today. I think I'm going to be back on schedule because I like to get that early bus when it's still dark outside and them kids ain't going to be out there, So I have a peaceful ride to work on the buses, And then I come here and just get into my groove thing, whatever that might be. But yeah, guys, I wanted to just come in because I wasn't going to do anything because of the lateness of the morning in terms of me going live because it's still really early. But y'all know what I mean. But I'm like, I got to come up just to say hello. Good. Miss Sharon, I needed special lens for my glasses. Woo! Whoa! And your insurance not going... Oh, my Lord. These insurances, I'm telling you, with that man in the house, honey, ain't nothing getting by. I mean, you can't do nothing with nothing these days. Hopefully your insurance will kick in and help you out. Miss B, that's a nice piece of change right there. I see 18 people in the room, guys. Listen, double tap the screen, please, if you will. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. It's funny when I say I see 18 or 20 people in the room. That number drop real quick. They be like, Miss Bad, bye, ma'am. They be like, they get ghosts real quick. I see it went up by one. Thank you. But guys, I got to get out of here because I got to get ready to sign in. I already signed in on the paper. Now I got to check in through an app that's on my phone. So I can't do it if I'm live, And I got to get my coin, guys. I got to get my little coin. Bills got to be paid. Mortgage man is up and around the corner. I have insurance, The man did it. Lord have mercy. That's a hefty piece of change, chunk of change. Lord, put some clack. Whew. Guess if you need it though, what you gonna do? That is a hefty. Oh my Lord. Prayerfully, you'll be able to get that taken care of though, Miss B. I'm praying for you though, sis. I'm praying for you. I'm telling you, we be darned if we do, we be darned if we don't. It don't make sense though. And seem like the older people get, the more nonsense they have to face. Just lenses, that's crazy. That's just crazy. That don't make no sense. But like I said, prayerfully it'll because that's a hefty piece of change, and people still gotta pay bills and rent, mortgage, water, gas, electric, and some more stuff, food, clothes, out. It's a mess. It's a mess. Well, that's good. See, that's good, Miss B. See, you listen, child. I got a nice little 401 and a nice little, it's this thing that, and I ain't never saved this kind of money in all my days, but the daggone money is looking, But see, I would have had more if I had not been so spiteful towards the person who told me about this thing, deferred comp, right? But I got into it. And that's the only way I'm able to save something, because I can't put nothing in no savings account and me know it's there. And honey, when times get the pension, I'll be right there at the bank with the card swiping. But this way, I can't. I can't go into it, but you gotta have some type of extreme emergency. Because I know a young lady who used to work here. She had lost her grandson, and she needed to get into her deferred comp, and they allowed her to do that. So, you had to produce all kind of, But it's good, though, because it forces you to save. It forces you to save. Because if you're a folk like me, honey, long as I know it's there, and if I'm in a pinch and I need to go and pinch that card to that machine, I'm going to pinch that card to that machine. But this way, I can't touch it. And I'm so grateful for it, because it is rising mighty, mighty nicely. And that wouldn't have happened had I would have had easy access to it. I'm old school, keep a box under the bed. I know that's right. I know that's right, Miss B. But Miss B, thank you. It's 8:15. I got to get ready to get on up out of here. And plus, you know what? I almost didn't come to work today, but I had left my door key up in this place. I said, I got to go get my door key for somebody to find out. And as soon as I got up in here, it was right in this area in one of the rooms to the back. And I looked down on the floor. I'm like, there's my key. But I'm happy about that. But I gotta go though, Miss B. Thanks for coming, and I hope and pray that it all works out for you. And you're right. Listen, it's a poor rat only got one hole to crawl into. I learned that at a very early age. That means you better have, an egg in this basket, and a couple of eggs in the other basket, a couple of more in another basket. You know what I mean? You don't just wait until you get, half gone up off this planet, be trying to start saving like some people we won't mention right now, but y'all know who I'm talking about. The M and the A. Okay, I gotta go. Love you guys. I'll talk to you later.